Hey guys, Naja here, and in today's video I will be talking about Napoleon Hill's success philosophy, Think and Grow Rich, and how his 5 main principles helped me to stay on the right path. Think and Grow Rich has sold over 100 million copies, and the numbers continue to increase. Napoleon Hill's philosophy is based on 13 principles, and they are all very important. And to accumulate the riches you desire, every principle must be applied. If you haven't got the book, I advise you to get it, read it, and study it over and over again. After studying a lot of Napoleon Hill's rare lectures, I noticed he had always mentioned 5 main principles to achieve anything you want. And this is why I decided to talk about them in this video. The first principle, number 1, definiteness of purpose, knowing what one wants. The psychological importance of having a clear goal for one's happiness and for the achievement of that goal is the most important thing. We call it a mission statement. Having a clearly defined goal is crucial to success. As Nightingale says, a person without a goal is like a ship without a rudder. You will end up in the middle of nowhere, lost and miserable without a goal. Hill's famous sentence, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve, regardless of how many times you have failed in the past or how lofty your aims and hopes may be. This statement is one of the most profound statements I have ever read, and its only prerequisite is definiteness of purpose. The second principle is unwavering faith. Napoleon Hill wasn't a religious man, but he saw the value of faith and considered it next only to desire in achieving success. What Hill calls faith is in fact a type of self-confidence that borders on religiosity. If you examine the lives of truly great leaders, you will discover that their success is exact proportion to their mastery of failures. Life has a way of developing strength and wisdom in individuals through temporary defeat. So we are not talking here about like blind faith that God or the universe or whatever you want to call it will take care of you, even though they will if you allow them to. I'm talking about faith in yourself that you will achieve anything you put your mind into. The third principle, and my favorite one, going the extra mile. Going the extra mile is not like the sort of principle that can be put into practice in a few easy steps. Instead, it's a state of mind that you must develop so that it's a part of everything you do daily. And to develop the habit of going the extra mile, you must know the 4 following rules. Number 1, strength and pain go hand in hand. Number 2, give more and better service than you are paid for, and sooner or later you will receive compound interest from your investment. Number 3, trust yourself and you will always have someone to rely on. Number 4, when you do more than what you are paid to do willingly, you develop a positive, pleasing attitude, and the universe will reward you. Going the extra mile is essential to success, and without it, you rarely meet with achievements. Give willingly and receive graciously. The 4th principle is forming a mastermind. No mind is complete by itself. It needs contact and association with other minds to grow and expand. The first thing you need to do to put the power of the mastermind to work is to create one. As Hill says, everyone can and should immediately form a mastermind with a family member. This alliance with a spouse or another close member of the family is an essential support system, both on a regular, ongoing basis and during difficult times like right now with COVID-19. Last principle, and not least, self-discipline. I love how Bob Proctor defines discipline. It is giving yourself a command and following through with it. Also, Jim Rohn, one of my favorite speaker says, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. He also said that we must all suffer from one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Doing what is supposed to be done today, tomorrow, is the first step to failure. And the best way to develop self-discipline is knowing your weaknesses, managing them, and focusing on your strength and developing those strengths. Alright guys, this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an incredible week. Stay safe and take care.